Maseno University is a university on the equator. The university, found in Kenya, became a fully fledged university in the year 2001.
In the year 2001, it became a fully fledged university. From a humble beginning, with a student population of about 5,000, now we have a student population of about 14,000. These are spread over 13 schools and one directorate. We also have, besides undergraduate, we have also master's and PhD programs. Maseno University has well-renowned researchers and full professors. They have attracted research funding externally and internally. Our main areas of research is in the School of Medicine, School of Agriculture, especially aquaculture. We're also intending to go to the area of solar energy. This is renewable energy. This is in line with the Vision 2030.
Maseno University is within Maseno Township in Kisumu County. The university is about 25 kilometers from Kisumu town towards Busia town.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Lestam Touanadjao. Je suis le chef de département du département de français et autres langues étrangères de l'université Maseno. L'université Maseno se trouve à Maseno, qui se trouve à peu près 25 km de la ville de Kisumu, qui est la troisième ville du Kenya. L'université Maseno est parmi les 7 universités de l'État. Okay. À l'université Maseno, dans notre département de français et autres langues étrangères, nous avons 4 programmes. Nous avons 2 programmes de licence, licence S-lettres et licence en éducation, mention français, et nous avons un programme de master et un programme de doctorat. Nous avons au total à peu près 200 étudiants inscrits au département des français. Nous enseignons aussi d'autres cours, des cours de français dans d'autres départements. Par exemple, le département d'hôtellerie, le département de relations internationales et le département des communications et médias. Beaucoup d'étudiants s'intéressent au français, mais malheureusement, il y a beaucoup aussi qui n'ont pas étudié le français à l'école secondaire. Alors, il s'agit de débutants. Les débutants, normalement, on les envoie à l'Alliance française de Kisumu parce que chez nous, ici au département de français, nous n'offrons pas les cours destinés aux débutants.
The university lies next to the world's second largest freshwater lake and is easily accessed by road, rail, air and water. As a university astride the lake, fishing is a key economic activity. With Kenya's rapid population growth, traditional fish breeding methods can no longer be relied upon. This calls for new production methods.
We have all-male production facility indoor where we are trying to produce males only tilapia, because males do well, they grow well, within a short time they are big fish, and because reproduction is prevented. Otherwise, reproduction would consume a lot of energy, which is otherwise now used for growth purposes only. Because as aquaculturists, we are interested in the size of the fish. So the males grow faster, and some people say they are also tastier in eating comparatively. So we use heat treatment to produce the male fingerlings. We are growing tilapia, Oreochromis niloticus. We are growing them, we are propagating them, we are producing fingerlings, which we supply to the people who are growing fish around Maseno. We are not very big, as you can see. we have very limited facility. We have limited facilities, and therefore we are producing little at the moment. We have plans to produce more fingerlings, and maybe with the time we can produce fish for food. But at the moment we still lack very many facilities. Also, we use this fish to teach our students, the students who are doing fisheries in the Department of Fisheries and Natural Resources in the School of Agriculture and Food Security.
This fish is called Labeo victorianus. These are post-fingerling stage. We have had them here for a few months, and they are in the process of growing. We intend to breed them until they can grow to adulthood. So this is part of the present research in Maseno University, which is trying to get Labeo to be available as fingerlings for stocking the fish farmers' ponds.
Yes.
So this is what we have developed here from the fry stage to larval stage and now to post-fingerling stage. We expect them to be growing, and in a few months' time, this will be adult fish that will be able to reach the tables of fish eaters. So this is an experiment we are just beginning, but we hope this will grow and we'll get fingerlings for the fish farmers, so that this fish will also be available in the aquaculture. This is part of the research work we are doing in Maseno University.
At Maseno, we have well-established schools and departments that churn out qualified students each year.
Among the departments we have is the Department of French and other foreign languages. We have a couple of global partnerships with not only international universities, but also with research institutes. For instance, in France and from the French government, we have two very elaborate partnerships which we have already signed with the French research institutes, which are funded by the French government. One of it being the French Institute for Research in Africa, that is IFRA, and Institute for Research and Development, IRD. Actually, we signed that partnership in 2014. Specifically, that was in May 2014. We signed a very elaborate partnership with the two French research institutes, between the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the French Institute for Research. And from these research institutes, we have benefited immensely. In the meantime, through HIFRA, 5 students from the school won small funds for research. IFRA also funded 5 scholars to attend a workshop in Addis Ababa on athletics from the social science perspective in Addis Ababa University. We also signed another partnership with Alliance Française, which is a capacity building institute based in Kenya, and they have now relocated to Maseno University building in Kisumu, and they are training not only our staff at a concessional rate, but also our students and their families, and especially in French language.
C'est mort de loup. Et puis, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, nous savons qu'il était philosophe, il était un bon auteur, il était, si vous essayez de lire, vous allez trouver ses racines, moitié français, moitié suisse. Et ce qu'il a rédigé sur Émilie.
Currently, we are in the process of writing research proposals with some partners from France. In particular, we have a partner who is seconded through IRD in the University of Addis Ababa called Dr. Benoit, and we are in the process of writing certain proposals to fund athletics in the East African region. If these French institutes expanded their funding to not only the field work for our master's and PhD students, which would be our desire if they could fund other collaborative researches from the social science perspective with the partners in France. It is possible, especially in the area of health, from social science perspective, in the area of social protection, in the area of OVCs, amongst others.
To add to this, we understand the importance of collaborations, hence the establishment of the Directorate of Linkages, Outreach and Consultancies.
We have mainly three functions. On linkages, we develop partnerships for faculty and student exchange. So we have programs in various faculties and schools. In various schools for faculty exchange and student exchange programs that are ongoing. We have very strong programs in the Nordic countries. We are excited that it is now going to expand to institutions in France. We know that there have been contacts between us and the embassy of France in Kenya, so that we can also make a series of partnerships with French institutions. We have also benefited quite substantially from these partnerships. There have been, from our German counterparts, a lot of capacity building for our staff, for higher degrees in like PhD training for our faculty. Several faculty from Maseno, numbering more than 20 now, have obtained their PhDs through linkages with German universities.
Maseno is a fast-growing university with an ever-increasing student population. This calls for improvement in infrastructure development. As we engage in this partnership, we wish to see growth in this area.
In terms of teaching and learning facilities, we face a lot of challenges like any other public university, especially because of the increasing number of students on a yearly basis. We are therefore requesting that through this strong linkage of collaboration, if we could be assisted to put up these teaching and learning facilities, especially infrastructure development, so that we produce graduates, quality graduates, comparable to those world-class universities, so that they can be absorbed in the job market. The reason for this challenge is that we get little or no money for capital development from the government because of the many universities and limited resources. It has a department of media studies, and knowing that French is strong in film and media studies, we request it to be assisted to put up a teaching and learning facility in media studies. We produce quality students, quality graduates, and I'm happy to inform you that most of them on completion of their degree programs, they easily get employment. That shows that we're giving them quality teaching and learning.
As an institution of higher learning, offering courses in French language, we wish to build a language laboratory. To us at Maseno, France is God-sent. We look forward to a long-lasting relationship for mutual benefit of our countries and our institutions.
Mais il y a ça, ces stylos-là. Et ces stylos, c'est une sorte de visage d'une personne. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire, Ophélie?
Notre département est un département un peu particulier parce que tous les enseignants du département sont titulaires d'un doctorat. Mais je tiens aussi à signaler qu'il y a des problèmes au département de français. Par exemple, le problème d'effectifs. Nous n'avons pas beaucoup d'étudiants. Bien sûr, étant donné que le français est une langue étrangère au Kenya. Et il nous faut aussi un laboratoire des langues pour mieux enseigner les cours de phonétique et de phonologie au niveau de licence et même au niveau de master. Merci beaucoup.